So it does heal relationships of all kinds, and not just couples. If you think of this in terms of a context, even today, of somebody that you have a conflict with, it might be a friend or a parent or a child or a colleague, a lot of what we're going to talk about will help heal that relationship too. So what compassionate mediation is a new modality. And somebody once told me that pioneers get shot and settlers get rich, meaning it's a whole new concept. And it's hard to get people to wrap their head around it because they think it's just for people that want divorce. But it's a new modality of working with individuals and couples. And in doing so, you can address their emotional, spiritual, financial, legal, and even sexual issues. Because as you know, when someone's mad, sex cools in the bedroom. And as you heal that and they become more self-led and feel more compassion and empathy from their partners, sex comes back. So clients gain the insights and skills necessary to decide if they want to restructure their current relationship into something better together, or separate under the best possible conditions for all concerned. So that's the difference between compassionate mediation and all those other forms of divorce and mediation, is it gives them hope. It gives them a chance to create something new and better together into a new compassionate relationship. Or if what they decide once they talk about from self, how they feel about finances, parenting, sex, extended family, when they talk about all of it, they may find that they're really not compatible anymore. So there's a way to have a self-led divorce where you're really coming from your highest and best self. And we give them that opportunity in compassionate mediation. And I do believe that if people would do as much work on themselves in their marriage as they have to do to get divorced, they could take that new and improved version of themselves to create a much better relationship. So that's what we're helping our clients do. We're helping them do the work first on themselves and then take that version into their relationship. Because when Dick says, when there's a critical mass of self present, healing happens. So if there's a critical mass of self that one individual brings back to their relationship, healing can transform that relationship. Because often, if you have the courage to talk about an ending with compassion and confidence, it allows an individual or couple to consider a brand new beginning based on who they are now and what they want moving forward. Okay, breath time. We're going to switch gears in a minute, and I'm going to give you some information about the first session. So what we do is we combine the legal education that I had, the healing I got from IFS, the spiritual information I got from the Chopra Center. I'm a teacher of meditation, yoga, and Ayurveda. I studied 5 years with Deepak Chopra, David Simon, David G at the Chopra Center, and also my mediation certification. So I put all that together, the psychology, the spirituality, the legal and financial information, all provided for you in the compassionate mediation program. And my thanks to Dick and IFS, because it says that divorce brings out the worst in us and often leaves lasting scars. That he says, I'm a master at lifting divorcing couples out of their narrow protective perspectives. They then learn the larger lessons from their relationships and proceed based on the best interest of all involved. This is relationship healing at its best. I also wrote a book called Compassionate Divorce, Changing the Face of Divorce One Heart at a Time. That's on Kindle, and it's got some videos about compassionate mediation. Again, just other things you can know about. But basically, my goal is to find an answer to changing the face of divorce one heart at a time. And when anybody is wondering, should I stay or should I go, they know they need some compassionate mediation. And here's what my clients have said, that they get significant improvements. There can be a compassionate divorce. They can create a new marriage. They can move mindfully through the process with peace and hope, give up destructive patterns, love all parts of themselves, and move forward with peace and strength. So that's what I want for your clients, because we're going to teach them how to compassionately communicate. Because when we do, families need not be broken, but can be peacefully and respectfully restructured. What is it? It begins with the love, compassion, empathy, and forgiveness you can offer to yourself, which is often forgotten because that's where it starts. It's connecting to your highest self, letting go of your limiting beliefs that the managers hold on to, unburden the pain from your past that your exiles are carrying, and truly relate from your heart. Because you know, we all get grumpy. I took this at Disney World. Don't you love it? So we all have grumpy parts, and it's okay. But often what we do with our partner is we pretend everything's fine, and we're sitting on a lot of baggage. So are our clients. And what we need to help them do is let go of those limiting beliefs, lower the walls that they built around their heart, and change the filters through which they're judging themselves and their partner. And then they can create a compassionate relationship because they've practiced compassionate communication, they've given empathy to themselves and their partner, they've learned the 5 steps to get what you want and need, and then together they can enjoy more partnership, passion, and fun. That's the goal. So what parts do you see when your clients come in? Fighting, stonewalling, distant? With me, I love this. This is at Burning Man, Joshua Tree, I think. This is what I see when I see my clients. No matter how angry, how walled, how stoic, how sad, I always see the inner child yearning for connection. And my goal, it starts from the moment they get in my office, is to help them see that inner child in each other and themselves and learn how to take good care. Because I found that many people leave their relationships when they could stay, and others stay when they should leave. And we can help the ones that need to stay learn how, and we can help give courage and information and support to people that maybe should move on in their lives.